How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Elvis Reviews. Today we're looking at another Walthers Mainline product. We're looking at a Walthers Mainline 68-foot Railgon Gondola, Railgon GNTX 290068. There it is in its lovely box here, so let's not waste any time and go ahead and get it out of its box. So it's a Walthers Mainline, so it's not going to have a lot of detail, but I would point out as much detail as I possibly can. Anyway, let's get it out of the box there. And this is a new model, recently tooled for Walthers Mainline, by the way. They have never done this in the past. And in fact, the only other company that's currently making these is Aurora Miniatures. Mine is actually currently in transit right now. I just bought it off of Lombard Hobbies. So I will definitely try to get a review out for you guys as soon as I can. Also, when I say it's currently in transit, I mean on February 6th. The video, this is coming out several weeks later than actually being filmed because I have a lot of things to do, so I'm doing all this in one day. I've literally reviewed 5 other products in like the span of 2 hours. But anyway, so without further ado, let's get into some details, starting with the A and the B end. Okay, like I said earlier, not a lot of detail going on because Walthers Mainline, but I will do my best here. So starting at the top here, we have some molded into the body grab irons. There's about 5 here that work with their way down to the bottom of the car. We have our brake wheel here with the brake chain, and there's a little step here so you can help yourself move that wheel. And here is the Walthers coupler. Pretty much the same thing on the side, minus the brake wheel and that step. And there's our reporting marks, GNTX 290068. All right, so now let's look at the side detail. Alrighty, so looking at the side of the car here, we have our FRA required stripings, or I forget what they're called, but they are reflective tape that when light shines on it, it reflects the light back. We have some molded into the plastic steps here, and there's a little step right here as well. Here's our reporting marks again, GNTX 290068, our load limit and our load weight, as well as a plate C plaque right there. You can see the riveting detail, which is pretty nice right here as well. Jack here, lift here, pull here, and there's our trucks and their details as well. Move the car along. There you can see our Railgon logo as well, as some more illegible writing here, here, and here. Actually, that's legible on the camera. It says Patent US and then a bunch of numbers and I think a 1 letter S. And as we move the car along here, you can see the lovely TTX logo, which is very nice. And we have some more details as well, like JSG21. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but that could be a report, like a serial number for this car. So you never know. And you can actually see this. If I point the car down, you can see those holes are see-through, which is pretty cool. I don't exactly know what those holes are for, but they exist. And we have some more steps and grab irons right here. On the bottom, it's pretty basic. Just have some basic piping and the air tank reservoir right there. Oops, sorry. And pretty bare bones inside there. There's nothing inside the car as well. All right, so let's get into my final thoughts. So this is a very good weighted car, actually. I'm quite surprised on how well it's weighted, considering the fact it's an empty car, but doesn't matter. It still looks good regardless. Obviously, Aurora Miniatures is coming out with their version, or they already did, and those are already in stores, so you can go pick those up whenever you can. And those are obviously going to have more detail than this, and I believe this thing was about $25 if I'm correct. I could be wrong, but you never know. It depends on retailer to retailer and stores and all that. But anyway, I still recommend, if you can, try to pick one of these up. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Also subscribe if you've not, and hit the notification bell to know when I upload. I upload on Mondays and Fridays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So check in on those days and at that time to see what I have to upload next. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.